Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my hand. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. Now my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but I feet wrong around like a train bound. But I get into the town. Next time to cry to shine, because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind. Because that's the way I see you, and I need that. And I feel that. Say it out there here. You know my LGBTQ. Shoot on that we go off legends.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome everyone. Okay, before we get started, we'll say a quick prayer. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. All right, Spider Web, you're not eligible for a read this afternoon. You had one this morning. And if you didn't have one this morning, you failed to leave the queue. So you're on my list of people who have already had a read. Damini gets to go first. Then we're going to do private names second. Let me just go through the list. Damini, private name, Vishali, Darlene, Melody, Angelus, and Christine. So Damini, thanks, Spiderweb. We'll see you tomorrow, darling. I'm going to use angel answers today. And you got, if you believe. What you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. Stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negativity or pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our experiences will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams. And Damini, you got be bold, make the first move. So there's something in your life you need to be a bit bolder about and make that first move. Thank you, Damini. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Private name. You're up next. Hi, Sagar. You're on the queue. We're using the dark magic cards today. Yeah, it's good. Private name. I have pretty relaxed days. I usually meditate for a lot of it. Solace, comfort is coming. The person in the image sits alone in a field with their head bowed in sadness and emotional exhaustion as a single cloud overhead showers on them. When solace appears, it can mean that you're feeling alone in your battles and sorrow, that no one understands you or suffers like you do, but comfort is coming. Feeling sad is a natural state of being. It is a part of the balance of life, the highs and the lows that forge our identity and experiences and help us make choices towards what we like and what we want to achieve in life. This card is here to remind us that the light is coming. There is a beautiful lesson to arise from this time. Notice the light and the optimism as the light glows around the person's head and the raindrops splash, creating crystal rainbows. There is an upward movement of energy. A positive lesson with no regrets will result from this period of darkness. There will be a sense of cleansing and renewal. The person's blue gown denotes peace, and though hard and unyielding, the wrought iron chair is beautiful. A lesson of beauty will come from this time of pain and lonely turmoil. The person sitting in the chair has learnt to hand it over to the universe and trust that all is well. Hi, Prison Stan. Did you come in this morning? I'll check that. Prism Stan, I'm sure you came in. Okay, let's get you an oracle private name. We've got a personal issue reaches resolution. And we've got some Cancer energy coming into your read. Thank you, private name. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. For Shaylee. Let me just see if Prison Stan is on the list. I might be mistaken. My mistake, Prison Stan. Welcome to the queue. I never work too hard, private name. I do this because it's fun. Oh, yeah, I do this because it's fun, private name. I love reading for you guys. Okay, understand. I wonder if I was an animal or pet or any kind of other than human in your past life. If yes, what were you? Okay. Well, I think the best thing we can do is get out the animal deck. I'm positive you were something else in a past life. So let's get your spirit animal. Okay, Vishali. I feel like you were a whale in your past life. It says communication. You are encouraged to communicate clearly from your heart, bridge any gaps that are keeping you from connecting deeper to your loved ones. It is important to speak your truth with emotion, vulnerability, and power. And no, just give me a second, Angelus, and I'll tell you what goes on. So, private name, you were a whale. So communication would be super important to you. Whales live quite a long time too. Beautiful. I could just imagine you in the sea as the whale, Vishali. Okay, we've got believe in the impossible. You need to believe in the impossible, Vishali. Otherwise, the impossible can't happen to you. Thank you, Vishali. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, that's a shame. Angelus, just wait until it's your turn, and then I'll ask you to I understand, give me your like number, and tell me what kind of a read. But I don't read the comments really, unless it's a question for me. I won't read if you post your comment now. Like Melody, I won't read that till it's Melody's turn. Darlene. Melody, you're off to Darlene. Did you remember to hit that like button, Darlene? You didn't put your like number. That's beautiful, Vishali. If you can't be near the ocean, that's the next best thing. And we've got born. Every day is a new opportunity. Now, I want you to have a look at this picture, Darlene. What does it look like around the person? Let me find the page and then I'll hold it up so you can see it. Oh, hang on. Let me just put something under it. Okay. That's as best I can do. So, Darlene, I want you to have a look at the picture. 17. Just let me. Okay. You can redefine yourself. You can let go of things that may be interfering with your friendships, family, or school. Born gives you permission and encourages you to start afresh. What do you see when you look at the card? Do you see an eggshell made of ice, crystal, or glass? Ice, crystal, or glass, darling? Ice, I'm going to keep reading. Ice represents a feeling of being cut off from a sense of joy and purpose. And it's time to allow yourself to warm to life again. Crystal means you have been gestating and coming into your power. And it's time to let yourself grow magically. Glass means you have been on the outside looking in or on the inside looking out. And it's time to reunite with the rest of the world. When daily life feels overwhelming and you feel darkness all around you, remember we all possess an eternal soul, a life force that can never be extinguished, even when our bodies are no longer intact and our soul survives. Every day we are born anew, even the day we die. Once you set your intention to embrace this daily rebirth, trust in the process. You wouldn't dig up a seed every day to see how it's growing. So allow the natural and inevitable rejuvenating processes of your body, mind, and soul express themselves through the layer of time each day. If you made a mistake yesterday or you're unhappy with how you handled something, let that be a fertilizer for the new you today. Choose to live in the solution, not in the problem. This is also a card of positive health. If you have been feeling low on energy or unwell, Born indicates a renewal of vital energy and invigorated feelings. So Crystal means you have been gestating, you're coming into your power, and it's time to let yourself grow magically. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Cancer energy. Thank you, darling. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Melody, you're up next. Melody, you didn't put your like number. Did you remember to like? Thanks, Melody. We're going to use the rose quartz for that, my beautiful rose quartz. Tell me yes. Now, I want to warn you before I do this that more than one person could be your soulmate. You have more than one soulmate because you have platonic soulmates, you have a whole soul family, and you have pet soulmates. So, who is Melody's soulmate? Is it Prosper? Pendulum says yes. Is it Jessamine? Pendulum says no. Is it Chester? Pendulum says yes. I believe Prosper and Chester are the most your soulmates. One might be a platonic soulmate and one might be a romantic soulmate, and I'm not sure which is which, to be honest. Your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus energy. It's okay to have dreams, Melody, but you have to be able to achieve these dreams. And so you need to be a bit practical about how to achieve them. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Angelus, I see your like number 3. Thank you for that. Angelus, you just need to type the words I understand and then tell me what kind of a read you want. Thank you, Melody. Thank you for I understanding. What kind of a read do you want, Angelus? We're going to use the normal tarot for that. Will your situation at work be resolved? We're going to know in reverse. So, look, normally I would say maybe, but I'm going to say this is a yes. I feel like it will be resolved because this is the card of peaceful resolution, moving on, compromise, communication, and ending conflict. It's the 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like it will be resolved. Or you will reach a peaceful resolution. Hi, Divinely Mysterious. You need to jump on the queue if you'd like a reading, exclamation join. Angelus, we've got luck is on your side. Sagittarius energy. So right now you're going to be having some extra luck, Angelus. So hopefully everything will be fine with this job thing. Thank you, Angelus. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Christine, you're up next. Yeah, Angelus, I think things are going to get better for you. Thanks, Christine. Just Angelus, always think of the good things, not the bad things, okay? Christine, can my guides inform me as to financially in long hold should I stick with? Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Should Christine stick with running the family properties? Pendulum says no. Should Christine take the state board mental health and go out in the field? Pendulum says yes. Christine, and like if I know it's a family thing, right? But make sure you do something for yourself. And this state board health, mental health, and going out into the field, I'm just feeling like that would be for yourself. Something that you love to do. Radhika, you're on the queue. Okay, we've got You and your loved ones are safe. We got some Cancer energy coming through. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, next up we got Sagar. Sagar. We got, I love your swag. You are the whole package, Sagar. I love your swag. You are the whole package. Thanks, Christine. I couldn't think of any other ones. You used to tell us that chopping wood would make our boobs get bigger, so we'd chop the wood. Okay. Sagar, we've got a new start is coming. That might mean something's ending, Sagar. You can't have something starting without something ending. Otherwise, you'd have a whole heap of stuff going on at the time. Thanks, Sagar. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yeah, endings and new beginnings. Listen, Stan. You're up next. Thank you, Sagar. Prison Stan. Prison Stan, we've got the Chariot. So we've got victory, we've got overcoming obstacles, we've got success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work, and focus. So I feel like he is going to come towards you. This is about moving forward because we've got the Chariot. But I feel like because it's got self-discipline on there, he's going to be quite self-disciplined. And I feel like he's going to come towards you slowly. A new start is coming. So we've got a new start coming, Prism. It might involve the fairies. Thank you, Prism. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Cushion Yoda, you need to jump on the queue if you'd like a reading. Divinely Mysterious. You're up next. Thank you, Prism Stan. Divinely mysterious. Divinely mysterious. You're not ready for me. You haven't I understood. You haven't got your like number. So please type the words I understand and put your like number. We've only got 13 likes and I've done more than 13 reads. Thank you. Now, it's not my favorite question. What are the next actions of such and such? Because it's like the butterfly effect. If I wake up in the morning and decide to go and get milk because I'm out, or I decide to go back to bed and not have a coffee, it changes what's going to happen for the day. And that's exactly like life. So nothing is written in stone. The future doesn't exist. And you guys keep on asking me about people's next actions when the future doesn't even exist. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to have some good luck. Whatever your destiny is, or karma, this is the card of soulmates. This is about decisive moments, cycles of life, fate and fortune, upheaval and chance. So again, just as I said, it's up in the air right now, divinely mysterious. What his next actions will be, depending on, like I said, if he gets up in the morning and goes to the shops to buy that coffee or that milk for his coffee, or he stays in bed and decides not to have coffee. So it's not decided, this connection, darling. Let's get a love card and see what it says. Hey, we've got a healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. At the moment, it's a time of healing. So either you or he needs to do some healing, and it's not a time to be romantic towards this person. I would concentrate on your friendship because you want to be with your best friend. So concentrate on your friendship. You can never go wrong. Thank you, Divinely Mysterious. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Radhika, Kimby, you're on the queue. Yoda, you're on the queue. Thank you, Divinely Mysterious. Radhika. Oh, you came in. Thanks, Radhika. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Yash and Radhika get married? Radhika, the pendulum says no. Let me get a love card for this and see what I can pick up. We've got the snake. So we've got competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other woman. So Radhika, there might be another person involved in this relationship. It says the other woman, but it could quite easily be the other man. I feel like you've got competition for Yash's heart. Thank you, Radhika. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yoda. Okay, you got submission. Part of your energy is trapped in the past. Part of your energy is constantly repeating a situation, event, or relationship, which has marked you negatively. This is disrupting your heart chakra. You may be looking for answers outside of yourself or among others, but you have already received the answer. You have already received the sign, teaching, or learning you are looking for. The answer is in your past. While your energy is repeating what you have already experienced, this is not the end. Become aware of what is already present inside you. Everything is there. You only have to see it and integrate it mindfully. Sit in a calm place, alone or with someone else, and connect to your past. Visualize it with confidence and detachment. You will discover a beautiful treasure inside you, which will help you connect to a new energy of freedom and lightness. You will be yourself, ready for new adventures. Yoda, we've got a new start is coming. A new start is coming. Thank you, Yoda. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dollface, you put full stops after join, so it didn't pick you up. Just write join. Don't get fancy. Kimby. Kimby understands. She's got a like number 16. Thank you, my darling. Any messages from Spirit? We'll get them from You want it from Spirit? No problem. Oops, I just dropped the cards. Jessel, you're on the queue. Dollface Diva, you're not on the queue. Okay, I'm struggling to get you a card, Kim, and you haven't come through to say hello. Are you there, Kim? I'm feeling a disconnect. Kim, are you there? Okay. All right, we've got a card. That's better. Sometimes I just need you to come through on the chat for a second. Happiness. Happiness. Oh no, hang on. Let me look. Happiness is within your reach. Its creation begins inside you. Even if your outer environment seems complicated, don't worry. Happiness is there. I already feel it. I send you much love so that you can see it, then carry it into your outer life. You have worked on yourself and you are aware of how to create this inner happiness. If this is not yet the case, know that you will soon share it with other people you love. You are a wonderful person, and I am proud of you because you are daring to tell it to yourself. Sometimes you say it timidly, but still you manage to express it. Before, you didn't feel you could. Keep building your own happiness. You are on a beneficial path. Are you from Northern Carolina? Let's get you a moonology. A new start is coming. Kim? Yeah, you've got a new start coming. Thank you, Kim. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Let me see what's going on. So, Kush, you need to get on the queue, !join. And Jessel, you're up next. Jessel understands and like number 18. And there's your comment. Found it. Marby, you need to join the queue. Kush, you're on the queue now. Is your future spouse a Turkish? Jezel. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is Jezel's future spouse Turkish? The pendulum says yes. Let's get your immunology card, Jessel. And we've got step out of your comfort zone. If you want what you're wishing for, what you're hoping for, you need to step out of your comfort zone a little bit more, Jessel. Stop playing it safe. Thank you, Jessel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Kush, you're up next. You understand, like number 11. You want the Moonology Oracle. Thank you, Jessel. And Kush, you've got Show the World the Real You, Full Moon in Aquarius. This card brings a message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, you are being too aloof. Are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming for you. And we've got Moonology for the oracles as well. Push. And we've got your hard work is paying off. And that's got Capricorn energy coming through. Thank you, Kush. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Nima, you're up next. Do you want to get ready by understanding for me and telling me what kind of a read you want? Thank you. Thank you, Kush. See you next time. Okay, we're using the dark magic cards. Oh, you want it for the weekend? We'll use the tarot cards. See what we can pick up. Okay. All right, we've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about mystery, using your intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric knowledge or wisdom, things yet to be revealed, and spirit guides. The High Priestess is telling you to trust your intuition, Nima. Trust this inner knowing that's going on. Use your divination skills and work out the things that are yet to be revealed to you. I think you're going to have a good weekend in general, but just trust your gut and trust your intuition about people and about situations. Let's get you a Moonology card. We've got you're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to achieving your goal. Anima, don't quit before you get there. It might feel like you're not going forward at the moment, but you are. Sometimes waiting is part of the process. Thank you, Nima. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And if anyone else wants a reading, you just need to join my queue. Sorry, I just stepped away for a second. No, Rani, you didn't get on the queue. If you're not on the queue, you can't have a reading. Let's try this again. Rani, you can get on the queue by joining. Please type the word join. Join, no spaces, just join to join the queue. Okay, my darling, next you need to type the words I understand. Just a disclaimer I've got, please type the words I understand, which mean you comprehend me and know that I'm giving advice. You're the one that makes the decisions. So type I understand now. Thank you. And what kind of a read do you want, Rani? Can you just put your comment up again? I can't find it. No, I can't find it. So you're going to need to put up what kind of a read you want again. Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay. Hi, Wallenbook Rani. How you doing? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will W and N be back together again? The pendulum says yes. You're very close to achieving a goal, so don't quit before you get there. Barbie Rani? I'll just call you Rani. Okay, thank you, Rani. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Miller, you're up next. If you'd like to type the words I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want. Thanks. And what like number did you do? Miller? Did you remember to hit the like button? Did you remember to hit the like button? It's one of the other requirements. I hope you're not asking about two people who aren't you in the hopes that one of them will be with you. Because I'm pretty harsh on those people. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will TK and Janine break up? Pendulum says yes. Now, what's your like number, Miller? Meditate and contemplate. We've got Pisces energy coming in. That was the end of your read, Miller. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hey, Fishaly, how you doing again? Not busy. Hi, Winnie. Winnie, you're up. If you want to just I understand, tell me your like number and tell me what kind of a read you want. Joseph who? Oh, Joseph. They're pretty boring, Vishaly, if I'm honest. The Bible's one of the most boring books you could read. It's exciting, but once it starts repeating itself, it gets pretty boring pretty fast. What do you need to know today? YouTube user, you need to ! Join my queue if you'd like a reading. What does Winnie need to know today? Okay, whatever is happening, it's going to happen fast. Don't do anything in hastiness. This card is about speed and progress, about movement and action. It's about rushing and exciting times. It can be about travel. It can be about freedom or a holiday or holiday romances. It can be about taking off, gaining momentum, ahead thinking on your feet, and sudden action. So whatever is coming fast. All right, Winnie. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. Thank you, Winnie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got YouTube user and girl bye in the room. You need to jump on my queue if you'd like a reading. You need to be in the queue. Lenny, you need to be in the queue to get a reading. Because if you don't know how to get on the queue when I'm busy, you won't be able to get a read. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, Vishali? No, girl, bye. You need to do the join just by itself. Just join. Here, just copy me. That's all you need to write. No, YouTube user, that's incorrect. Exclamation join. But why don't you just copy what I've written and paste it? Like, it's not hard, guys. I don't know why you're struggling. Unless you're speaking another language than me. No. Literally, copy what I wrote. Join. Exclamation join. Here, I'll write it again. I know, girl, bye. That's why I'm being polite to you. Yeah, you got it that time, YouTube user. So, girl, bye. Can you copy what YouTube user wrote? Sure, Theodora. How do you want to donate? We've got a couple of ways now. You can donate using PayPal and the code that's coming up in the chat. Or you can donate using the supers, using the $ at the bottom of the chat. Okay, YouTube user, let's do you, because Theodora is going to donate and get a reading. Let me just see if I can find your comment, YouTube user. Okay. Okay, Theodora. YouTube user, you need to type the words I understand now. Please don't take a million years. Girl, bye. You need to type the words I understand as well. Thanks, girl, bye. YouTube user. Thanks, YouTube user. All right. Now, while you're waiting, girl, bye, why don't you write your comment of what kind of read you want, and YouTube user, you do the same. What kind of a read do you want? Do you want a general read? Do you want a love read? Do you want guidance from your guides? Guidance from a passed away loved one? Or do you have a specific question for the pendulum? What kind of a read do you want now? So I'm going to do YouTube user now that you've understood. So my name is Lenny. Will I get extra money this week? So go by, you get yourself ready. Will you get extra money this week? No. You might be abandoning plans, walking away from something. You might be reaching your limit about something and withdrawing. There's some sort of disappointment that's going to come in, YouTube user. I don't feel like you are going to get extra money. I hope I'm wrong, though. All right. Okay, thanks, Theodora. I'll do you next. Adjustments are required. So YouTube user, you need to make some adjustments in order to have extra money. Like one of the things that I personally do is when I get my pay, I pay myself a small amount into a savings account. So I make sure I pay myself when I get paid. Just something that you could do to save a bit of money. Don't think of it like savings. Think of it like you're paying yourself. Thank you, YouTube user. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Theodora, you're up next. What kind of a reading do you want, Theodora? You were in this morning, weren't you? Did you remember to like? What's... Okay. We're going to do that on the tarot cards. What does Nikos, the Aries, want from Theodora? Okay. We've got an Ace of Swords. Aces are about new... Well, aces are always new beginnings, but this is about new ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success, mental clarity, clear thinking, breakthroughs, ability to concentrate, communication, realizing the truth, vision, force, and focus. I feel like he wants you to realize the truth. I feel like he's got new plans for you. He's waiting for you to have mental clarity, though. And this card comes with drama. So I feel like there's drama. I feel like he's trying to push through a new idea or some sort of intellectual mental clarity or something. He's trying to get you to see some truth that he believes. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he wants you to see a truth that he believes is a truth. He's like, no, but if she could only see it, if she would only talk to me, if she would only just, if I could just explain myself. Let's get a thought from his head. I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss. I'm very insecure. This person is very insecure. And that's why they do some of the things that they do. Thank you, Theodora. That was your read for today. And thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Girl, bye. You're up next. Yeah, that's why you cut him off. Yeah, I feel like he's a bit immature. Thanks, my darling. Okay, girl, bye. We got you next. Sorry about that. We had Theodora come in with the donation. Hi, Shania. Okay, any messages from the ancestors? All right. We're going to use the Aboriginal ancestral wisdom. See what the ancestors have to say. We got unaware. So the double-ended cards, one end says insight, the other end says unaware. Gaining insight into what lays at the heart of a problem requires true self-reflection and the courage to make a commitment to changing the situation. And you got unaware. Are to be blissfully oblivious to the passing parade that surrounds you, to be ignorant to the happenstance that is your life, only you're not. That wall of innocence you build around you is starting to crack, and you have problems you can no longer ignore. So get your head out of the sand. No matter how much you want it to be true, your life is no longer the fairy tale you once wished or imagined it to be. You are going to have to face up to some unpleasant realities. Look within you for inner strength. It's there, and it is as strong as anyone's. It just needs to be dusted off and shown the light. So I want you to, when you get up in the morning, if you're like, oh, I've got to do this, I want you to do it. I want you to do it straight away. Don't put it off. Just get it done. Let's get you an oracle, girl, bye. Okay, the answers you need are coming. And we've got Gemini energy coming in. The answers you need are coming. Thank you, Girl Bye. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Shania. Thank you. Shania. Sorry. Hi, how are you going? My lady, I had to go to the bathroom. Sorry about that, guys. Malini Bet, if you want a reading, you need to exclamation join the queue. Portrait 444, you're on the queue, so you're up next. So Malini Bet, if you just copy what Portrait 444 wrote. Okay, and you got cocoon. Consider your source. To grow, we sometimes need to understand where we have come from and the lives that we have led before this one. When cocoon appears, it's time to retreat into yourself in layers of deep contemplation and consider your source. Step away from your day-to-day concerns and investigate your origins. Do you know your ancestors who deeply resonate with you at the moment? Your physical lineage bears weight in our journey. It's baggage that we unpack when needed, or that someone weighs us down, sometimes weighs us down. Life is not a straight line, but circles like the rings of a tree. We grow a new ring every year that tells our story and shares our strengths. Learn from you and your ancestors' mistakes. Learn from their joys and successes too. As you honor your own journey of growth, allow yourself to cocoon and withdraw, secure in the knowledge that you will ultimately emerge different and for the better. Give yourself permission to move into the dark. You don't have to keep up with anyone or anything in this moment. Just be still, but be disciplined in your stillness. Choose an ancestor, either your direct lineage or a blood-related human. We're all connected somewhere in the threads of the communal DNA. Consider the lesson of their life and where it resonates with you. How will you share this lesson when you emerge from your cocoon of contemplation? Like the new butterfly spreads its wings and shares its beauty and movement, how will you share yours, anchored in the tangible gifts of your lineage? Let's get you an oracle. The answers you need are coming, Portrait 444. The answers you need are coming. Thank you, Portrait 444. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And if anyone else wants a reading, you just need to exclamation join the queue. Hey up, and how you doing? Yeah, Shania, you did. Do you want to get ready for me, Shania, and I'll do you after up? And Angel Heart, you want to get ready for me? Shania, you get ready for me too. We'll do you after, straight afterwards. That's good. Do you have any cream for it, Angel Heart? Is there any cream you can put on it? Next year. I'm not going to pin it down to any month, but it's going to take a good year or so for it to fade. Looks like you're going to have a mustache. Next year, Angel Heart. We've got to have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. I'd like you to start keeping a dream journal, Angel Heart. Thank you, Angel Heart. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I see Shania liked and understood as well. When you use the rose quartz, tell me yes. Tell me no. Will H be more flirty towards Shania when she sees him on Monday? The pendulum says yes. But Shania, I want you to give him every chance to flirt with you, so you're going to be touching him. Touch his hand, touch his arm, touch his hair. Anywhere around his face is good. I've got a mustache, Angel Heart. I've got one. I have to wax it off. So I'd be buggered if that happened to me. I'd have a different coloured mouth. Shania, if you're flirty towards him, like smiling with your eyes, when he looks at you, look away, touching him, let him know that you want to flirt with him. Smile with your eyes. Thank you, Shania. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Annie, you're on the queue. Daisy, if you'd like a reading, you need to exclamation join and get on the queue, just like Zahid has. So, Annie. I hope it does for your sake too, Arpin. See if you can go to the doctors and get some sort of cream for it. No space, Daisy. Annie, are you there? So your like number and what kind of a reading do you want? What's your like number, Annie? Did you hit the like button? Thanks, Shania. What's next in your love life? We've got a heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So the next thing for your love life is you're going to meet the one. You're going to get together with them. It's going to be perfect. But you do need to open your heart. If you don't open your heart, Annie, you can't let someone in there. Kiss JG, if you want a reading, you need to join the queue. We've got the energy is gaining momentum. So something in your life is gaining momentum. You might feel uncomfortable at the moment, or you might feel like you're out of your comfort zone. Thank you, Annie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sahi, you're up next. Work your light. Exclamation join. Kiss JG. And we've got dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Life is always moving. If you resist the ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious intelligent force, a natural rhythmic beat, which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy, frequency, and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance unrestrained, our spirit takes over, and with each new bop, sway, and kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected to this systematic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and to find a way to dance along with the beat of life. Kiss, you need to be on the queue. I know you want a card pull, so does everyone else that's coming into the room. But they're getting on my queue. And that's why they're getting read. Exclamation join. All right, Sahi, let's get you an oracle. And we've got bring love into a situation. Bring love into the situation, Sahi. Aquarius energy. Thank you, Sahi. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Tinu, you're up next. Daisy, you're on the queue. Tell me no. Would Tinu get selection for IAS officer post next year, till year 2026? The pendulum says yes. Kiss JG, you're on the queue now. I'll be with you shortly. We've got prosperity lies ahead, and we've got Taurus energy coming through. I see prosperity for you, Tinu. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Daisy, you're up next. Daisy, you need to type the words I understand. Daisy, you need to type the words I understand. Thank you, Daisy. Okay. What's happening with H? He hasn't seen me and he just called me today. All right, well, at the moment, H thinks that he's got lots of options, lots of different choices, multiple possibilities, and many opportunities. He feels like he's picking and choosing between the decisions. But most of them are a fantasy, an illusion in his head, or wishful thinking at best. His imagination or hallucinations. And he thinks that you're one of these options. Daisy, let's get you an oracle. It's time to release negativity. Scorpio energy. So release that negativity. Try to be more positive in your daily life and the way you think. Daisy, thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Kiss JG. You need to type the words I understand. Hey TT, you're on the queue. You need to type the words I understand, mate. It's like you don't listen to me. When you type the words I understand, I'll start your reading. Kiss JG. Thank you. Kima's intentions towards you. We've got love. I feel like he's coming in for love. There's unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. I think he's honestly just attracted to you. And we've got meditate and contemplate. And we've got Pisces energy coming into your read. So it's time to meditate and contemplate, Kiss JG. Thank you, Kiss JG. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Bella, if you'd like a reading, you need to jump on the queue. TT, you're up next. What kind of a reading would you like? You've already, I understood, and told me what kind of a read. I mean, you've already told me your like number. Sorry. TT. Jump on the queue. If you read the comment after your comment, which is me talking to you, you might understand Bella. Okay, thank you, Bella. You have a good day then. I can't let anyone on the queue that doesn't understand. And if you can't understand how to get on the queue, you can't have a reading. Hey, TT. What kind of a reading do you want? TT, what kind of a reading do you want? We've got a maybe card, but we've got it in reverse. It stays maybe. This card says the indecision, delays, postponements, seeing the truth, and lies being exposed. So there is a great possibility that Vanessa is one of the people that's starting drama. But if she is, her lies will be exposed soon. And I wouldn't worry about it, TT, because you're not going to look like the idiot. She is. Your commitment is being tested. So your commitment is being tested. You are being tested right now, TT. So just keep your head held high, stay out of the gossip, and let it roll off your back like water on a duck's back. Anyone that's talking about you is just jealous, and they're comparing themselves to you and they don't measure up. So don't worry about them. Thank you, TT. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jen. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? You need to type the words I understand for me. Hi, Jen. You need to type the words I understand for me. I don't know why people ignore me. Thank you, Jen. And did you remember to hit that like button? I need your like number also. This is the procedure usually. When you come in, I understand, you have your like number ready and you have your question ready. If you just read the next comment, it shows you the procedure. So will you hear from Herb? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Jen hear from Herb? The pendulum says yes. I don't think it'll be straight away. It took a little while for the pendulum to say yes, so it'll take a little while for Herb to contact you. Be bold and make the first move. It's time for you to be bold and make that first move, Jen. Thank you, Jen. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got another 10 minutes left of this session. If anyone wants a reading, you just need to join my queue. Hi, God's Warrior. If you just want to join the queue, I understand, and give me that like number. God's Warrior, do you want a reading? God's Warrior. We got 5 minutes left of readings. Maddie, pick a movie. And that's the end of our session for today. Come back tomorrow for more free card reads.